Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I am going to do a flip through on the Foxglove Forest Journal that was a collaboration with Tanya at Tidy Treasures and Nanine at Collagetype. The outside, this is an altered book, and it has 3 signatures in it. 1, 2, 3. Wait, a little too much, but I always seem to go overboard. It is an altered book, and in the first videos that I did, you will see how I constructed the book. I took the pages out and then I put the pages back in, if that makes any sense, okay, instead of ripping them out. Anyhow, this is the front cover, and I showed this once before I got the tab on it to keep it shut, because it turned out that I needed quite a long piece going across here. This is all hand stitched. This is from the kit, and the foxtail kit, and I printed it on fabric so that I could sew it onto the top of this. So all these little guys here are all hand stitched and French knots and so forth. On the side here is the little wolf, or fox, I'm sorry, I'm thinking wolf. The little fox, he's kind of like over here in the forest. This is more of the Foxglove area. Then you go on this side and we've got more forest area here. So I've got the tree, which I also printed on fabric, and I stitched all of those down. And this little vine and little bunny rabbit. And this is a flower that was eventually cut cut off because of the stitching. Butterfly, all these are stitched on separately. This is a vintage doily that I did French knots in the middle of that. Okay, so then I put a button here, and this just pulls off like that. I stitched on the inside as well. Now the buttonhole is not the best because I've never done that before, but you know, it looked okay, I think. So, and I love the button. And I have sewn this on even more securely than it feels right now. I don't think it'll come off. As I sewed it on, and then I sewed it on again, and it's been glued down in the behind. So I hope it will, weather the opening and closing. But the looseness helps get this in. And then there's 3 little vintage buttons up here. So this is the inside. This is a fabric spine that I attached to the book, because it, so that my spine was a little stronger. And then also the book is, 6 inches wide. The journal, 6 inches wide by 8.5 tall. The spine is only a 1-inch spine, but this side here is probably, I don't know, I hope you like fat journals, because that's what it is, 3 inches. So there are 46 pages, that's both sides. You would think there's a lot more in here, but each page has been covered, so it's made it a lot bulkier. Altogether there's 33 tags and journal cards to use, as well as a lot of journaling space. So I'm going to run through these. This just little pockets. Just about everything is from both the kits of Tanya's and Nanine's. So unless I use something different, I'll point it out, but these are from the kit. And journal card in here, journal spacing here. This side, there's nothing, but it's such a pretty picture. I left it and made plenty of journaling spots here. This is just, it was, I think, like a frame, and I cut it out, and then I just put a washi type flower, and I made it a tuck, so like that. And then here's journal cards. Most of them have been backed, and there's some that haven't, but on the majority. This is a big large tag here. I hope you can see this. Like so, coffee dyed paper. As a printed coffee dyed paper. That's from, I don't know if it's from One Mine or, I'm not sure. Here's a little frame that's window, has acetate, little fox in there, a little squirrel running down the chair there, and then this sits inside here like that. Then we've got some more journaling space here. You could journal all in here too. Here's another window, another frame and a pocket, and that has a journal card. This is from Edith Holden. But I really need to put something on the back. You can't really journal on it. I thought it was done. Whoops. Nope. All right. Let me put something there so I can come back. You know what? I'm going to use a bigger clip. Okay, then we have 2 journal cards that are just in this little, you know, as we made this, we folded back the book pages to make these pockets. So most of them are covered. Journaling here. This is a journal card here. And this one is kind of extra thick. I can't remember what I made it on, but I just made it kind of thick. And then here's the little circle pocket that comes with the kit. In here I have just little tags to journal on. And then I made these little button closures. Yeah. And this is probably what made it a little thick because of buttons. But they're just so cute on there. So I did it. This is also just a nice pretty page. In here is a journal card, this one here, and there's room for writing on the back. And then I did that window there on that pocket and put this little closure. Then we have a journal card in here, and there's another little journal card in there. And this, you can journal on the back of that one. And you can journal back inside here too. More journaling spot. Here's another envelope with the journal card on this. Oops. This one actually you can stick something behind it if you want. And you can also stick it in here. Sometimes I don't fill every single pocket because it's already too much, and but I do leave a place where if you wanted to put something in there, you could. If there's a possibility to leave it open, I do. Here's another window. This was collage from junk mail envelope, a little cluster, which gives you a little pocket like this. And then here I have a journal card in here. And then journaling space, journaling space. These are one of the signatures. The other signatures are glued inside the pages, inside the pockets. This one did not come out that way, so I just put these little postage stamps or whatever that came with the kit. Then we have a little journal card here. Yes, I think this is one I did with what's her face, Rachel, Roxy's Creative Weekly Challenge. This is just card I had, and this one also was the challenge because this made like a tab and the way we glued the paper onto it. But and here's a journal card. This one is from my Pink Monarch Prints. It's one of her monthly kits, and it just looked great in here. And it also, oh, I think I added that. I added the Foxglove there just to tie it in, but everything was just so pretty together here. And what I do, whoops, I'll have to come back and see if I can get that, I guess. Yeah, let me come back before I mess it up. Yeah, I ripped the paper. Some glue must have come out. Darn. Okay, and then here's 2 journaling cards in this pocket. This was printed on fabric, and it was turned out that it wasn't fabric. It is fabric, but it was sticky fabric, which I have no reason. No, I don't know why they would make such a thing, but I got a bunch of them on sale packages, and now I know why. There's no reason for it. Why would you stick on fabric? You know what I mean? So here's a Edith Holden page that journal card is made from. And I've got to come back and work on that. I don't know. Darn it. This is got a journal card in here. There's a little journal spot here. Little cluster there. This one was a page out of a book that I liked so much, and I just really wanted to use it in here. So I just folded it in half and made a pocket, sort of, and then I put a journal card in there, and then that just sits in there. Okay, more journaling here, these 2 pages. This page you could probably journal on it if you wanted to, but you know, it's just a pretty one. This is that little paper clip that I made the other day. This is just a envelope. If you want to close it off, you can, but otherwise you could journal inside that envelope. And I just stuck it onto this Edith Holden page because there's no journaling on this page. Well, I mean, you could. I love to journal in between my little pictures, but journaling here, this is a big journal card that I made for this pocket. Here we have 3 more pockets, and they have journal cards in each one of those pockets. Some of this I did off camera, but the majority of it I did on camera. You wouldn't want to watch me glue all these pages on. This is one we made, and I have a journal card in here. And then here's my little stamp. And then back here we have, this is from her kit, from their kit. And I think this is Tim Holtz. Oh, I thought it was upside down, but I guess it goes both ways. Anyway, I stuck that in there because I thought that was a nice one. And then this is the back. I didn't put a pocket on it. It was so full already, I really didn't think I could put another pocket. So this will be for sale in my Big Cartel website, and I will link that below. And yeah, I hope it goes to someone who appreciates all the work that was put into at least the cover. I am not charging for this extra work because I enjoy it so much that it's pleasure for me to have a reason to make something like this. And this was the first journal cover I ever made like this, and actually pretty close to my first slow stitch. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you will go over and check it out on my website. And I also have the Autumn Folk journal still available as well. That's the hard part. If it doesn't sell, like, you know, a day or two, sometimes it'll sit there for a while. So I may mention it every now and then because somebody may be interested in that one. Not even know it's available either. Okay, so thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.